Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Moou, I believe that's how you say it, the Moou. This is the RHK 26 professional microphone. This is a little iOS microphone that's going to plug directly into the lightning port of your iPhone or iPad or iPod. I have an iPhone 13 Pro, so that's what I'm going to use it with today. But let's unbox it and try it out. So here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a look around this box and then open it up so that we can see what the microphone looks like and try it on to my phone. So here we have it. This is the microphone. I have my phone here. We'll just set that off to the side for the moment. And yeah, so it says Moou up there. We can get an idea of what the microphone is going to look like here. And we can see that it's made for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. A little branding, again, iPhone, iPad, and iPod. And then on the back it says the Use Made for iPod badge means the accessory has been designed to connect specifically to Apple devices. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box here. We're going to get a user guide here showing us how to use this thing if we need any instructions. It's going to show us a little bit about what we can expect as far as the center cardioid and then left and right there. So it looks like there's probably going to be a headphone jack on there as well, but we'll check that out in a bit. And then let's get this out and see what this is actually going to look like. And there we have it. It's very lightweight. It's sort of plasticky, but very, very lightweight. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Yeah. All right, so we can see there's going to be there's little buttons right here, so you can select your audio mode. So it looks like there's going to be music, voice, and hi-fi. And then there's 3 different gain levels. There's negative 12 dB, negative 6 dB, and then 0 dB. And there's the button for mic sensitivity, so you can change that there. So that's really nice, so that if you want to change how much gain you have, because normally when you're filming with the built-in camera app, there's no changing the sensitivity there. So now right here you're going to get a power port, which looks like it's going to be USB-C instead of Lightning. So it looks like you're going to be able to power your phone with USB-C. And then right here you have it looks like a mic port. And I guess the mic port, maybe it can be, yeah, I guess it's not a headphone. I thought it would have been headphone monitoring, but it says mic. So I guess maybe you can use this to connect a different type of mic. Maybe you can connect maybe a wireless mic or something, or you can plug in a lavalier mic of some sort. Now, here are the mic capsules, and we can see there that they do rotate, so you can point them in different directions if you want. And so let's go ahead. I'll put this into the phone so you can see. And one of the things that I test with all Lightning connected microphones, USB-C microphones too, when I'm using Android, is can I plug the microphone into my phone without having to take my case off? Now, that may seem like a small thing, but for me, that is one of those make or break things for a microphone. I don't care how great the mic sounds or how well it can perform. If I have to take the case off of my phone to put that mic on, well, I'm likely not going to use that microphone because these phones are expensive. You know, my iPhone 13 Pro is over $1,000, and I don't want to have to, worry about my phone breaking so that I can use a microphone. So, all right, here we have it. Let's go ahead and see if this is going to work. I have the standard Apple leather case on here. There's a little bit of a buffer right there, a little bit of room, but let's see if this is actually going to work. So boom, just like that, plugs right on in. I don't have to worry about not using this microphone because I can use it with the case. So one thing you'll notice here is that you can point one capsule up and one capsule down, or if you're filming like this, what you can have it is one capsule pointed at you and then the other capsule pointed at your subject. So if you're doing an interview, for instance, and you want to make sure that both the interviewer, and the person being interviewed are both captured, you can do that. Or if you're vlogging and you want to be able to capture yourself and, as you narrate and still have the ambient audio picked up, you can point it like this as well. So Now, if you just want to make sure everything's going in the same direction, you can point both the capsules in the same direction, either pointing back at you, or you can point them, the other direction at your subject like that. So now, generally, when I vlog with I vlog with the rear cameras. So I would set it up something like this, and I would have this on a selfie stick and have the microphones pointed at me. Now, because I normally do vlog, usually with the rear cameras, I would probably turn this around and have this pointed in this direction so that I can see all of the controls here and have the microphone capsules pointed at me. So yeah, all right. Well, that is a quick unboxing. Let's go ahead and test this thing out to see what it actually sounds like. I'll do a test without the microphone, and then I'll do a test with the microphone. We'll see what kind of difference it makes indoors, and then I'm going to take it outside and actually see what it sounds like outside as well. Okay, so right now I'm recording with just the built-in microphones of the iPhone 13 Pro. So what you're listening to right now is the iPhone, and it is the built-in microphones. I'm using the standard iPhone camera app, so no special camera apps with any other controls, just the regular old built-in iPhone 13 Pro Max with the built-in iPhone standard camera app. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the microphone now. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the voice settings. So as we can see here, there are different settings that we can use on there. And so I'm going to go ahead and use the voice setting first. And I'm going to start off at -12 dB. And then I'm going to go ahead and click it and move it up to -6 dB and then 0 dB, and we'll see what they sound like. So now again, I'm going to have both of these capsules pointed at me, so they'll both be pointing forward so we can get a general idea of what that's going to sound like. All right, so I went ahead and hooked up the microphone. So right now I have the microphone plugged into my iPhone 13 Pro, and I have it set to the voice mode, and I have it set to -12 dB. So it should be sounding pretty good right now, but we'll have to listen and find out. Now, I wish there were meters on this microphone. I wish there were at least even some just rudimentary meters, some way to tell what the levels are at. Because the basic iPhone app does not give you any sort of levels at all. And it wouldn't really matter, I guess, in this instance, because I actually use the rear cameras of the iPhone when I'm filming myself, because it gives you better image quality and there's no way to see the screen when you're actually filming with those rear cameras. So maybe it wouldn't much matter if you had levels anyways. But yeah, so right now, again, I'm filming with the voice setting, and I'm at -12 dB. And I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to -6 dB and see what that sounds like. So I think I can do this while I'm actually filming. So let me go ahead and push the button right quick. And, oh, that's actually going to take me to 0 dB. So the next setting actually took me to 0 dB. So it moved me from -12 dB to 0 dB. So what you're hearing right now is actually the Moou microphone at 0 dB right now. So this is 0 dB. All right, let me go ahead and move this now to -6 dB, and we'll see what this sounds like. So let me click that, and now we are at -6 dB. So this is -6 dB that you're hearing right now on the Moou microphone, the Moou, I believe it is, and this is, again, plugged in directly to my iPhone 13 Pro. Both the capsules are pointed at me. So, all right. Since we're on -6 dB, I'm going to go ahead and actually see if I can change the audio mode. So let's go ahead and switch this here. We're on voice. I'm going to click this. That's going to move me to music. And so right now what you're hearing is the music mode at -6 dB. So this is the music mode at -6 dB. Let me go ahead and click this again, and this is going to put me at -12 dB. Now this is -12 dB on the music mode. I'm going to click it again, and this is going to put me to 0. And so now we are at 0 on the music mode. So there we go. All right. Now that we've gone through -6, -12, and 0 on the music mode, let's click it over one more time and go to hi-fi and see what that sounds like. So this is going to be hi-fi. And right now we are on the hi-fi mode there. So this is the hi-fi at at 0 dB. So this is the hi-fi at 0 dB. Let me go ahead and change this over, and this is going to move me to -6. So there we go. We are now at -6 dB on the hi-fi mode. So this is -6 dB on the hi-fi mode. Let's move to -12 dB. And there we go. We are now at -12 dB on the hi-fi mode. So -12 dB on the hi-fi mode. So there we go. I've ran through all the various modes on here so that you can get an idea of what they sound like. Now, I'm going to take this outside and see what this microphone sounds like and how it performs outdoors. And partly that is because, well, this microphone did not come with any wind protection. It does not have any foam wind puffs, any dead cats, nothing. All that's on there is just the little sort of windscreen that's built into the microphone. So let's see how it sounds if we're outdoors. All right, so I made it outside here and I'm filming. It's getting dark here, so don't mind the image quality if it's a little degraded. But I just want you to hear the microphone since I'm outside and I don't have any wind protection on this microphone. So yeah, this is what you can expect. Also, I know there's going to be some people saying, hey, why are you wearing a mask? You're doing a microphone review, take your mask off. Well, a lot of us are outside vlogging and a lot of us are out in places where you need to wear a mask. So I want you to hear what the mask sounds, what it sounds like when you're vlogging with the mask on as well. So yeah, anyways, this is what you can expect from this microphone. And again, I have this plugged into the iPhone 13 Pro. So and right now it's set to voice and it's set to -12 dB. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it so you can hear a comparison of what this microphone sounds like to the built-in microphones of the iPhone. Okay, so now I am recording just using the built-in microphones of the iPhone. I have the Moou microphone unplugged here, and so yeah, this is what you can expect with just the built-in microphones of the iPhone 13 Pro. So anyways, what do you think? Do you think it is worth actually getting a microphone like this, or are you happy with the built-in microphones of the iPhone? So I want to do one last test, and that is I just want to go ahead and turn the capsules in opposite directions so you can get an idea of what it sounds like if you're filming with one microphone pointed towards you and the other one pointed the other direction, like you're trying to pick up some ambient noise. Okay, so now I have the microphone set up where I have one pointed at me and the other one pointed in the opposite direction. So it's sort of picking up more of a sort of like, I guess maybe like a stereo type sound there. And yeah, this is what it's going to sound like. So obviously I took my mask down so you can hear it more clearly without the mask muffling anything, so you can get an idea of what this is going to sound like if you're vlogging without the mask. So now another thing that I really like about using these lightning connected microphones is that it plugs directly into your phone, so you don't have to worry about mounting it anywhere because, well, the port where it connects is the mount itself. That means if you're filming and you need a light or you need some other sort of accessory connected, you have that mounting place on your phone clip that's going to allow you to connect there. So yeah, anyways, I'm really curious to know what you think about this microphone, so drop me a comment down below and let me know. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is the Moou microphone. So yeah, I have to say, if you're using this indoors, then I'm gonna have to say this is probably a nice microphone. I think it sounds good indoors when you're just in a stationary position, when you have your camera locked off on a microphone. But I have to say, when I was outdoors, it was pretty disappointing. I mean, I would not use this as a vlogging microphone, which is what I was really hoping that it would turn out to be. And yeah, the handling noise on here was really pretty bad. There's no wind protection, so once the wind just kicked up even just a little bit, it really just started to fall apart. But indoors, I have to say, I was quite pleased with the sound quality indoors. So if you're a musician or something and you wanna sit there and play your guitar or your instrument or whatever, or sing, this might be a good choice for you. If you're somebody who does a lot of vlogging indoors, where you have your camera locked off and maybe you're doing makeup tutorials or tech reviews or whatever else it is where you're talking to your camera directly, this microphone might work really nice for you if you're somebody who's filming primarily with your iPhone. But if you're out on the go and you're outside walking around vlogging, I'm gonna have to call this one a pass. But yeah, so sort of mixed results on this. I like it in some cases and I don't like it in others. So am I gonna recommend it? I would say yes and no depending on your use case. So yeah. Anyways, there you have it. I'm going to leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.